Every once in a while, I just want a good cookie. And I don't know about you, but going to the store and getting cookies have been really disappointed. Um, they're just filled with preservatives. They taste airy. They just don't taste good. When you want nuts, you might get one or two, you know. Um, so after being disappointed so much, I decided to make my own. And so I use whatever cookie dough, that I want to make for that day. And what I do is I get my 1/8 for me. I get my 1/8 cup and scoop them up, and then I roll them like this individually. And then I put them in the freezer. And then when they're hard, I put them in the freezer bag like this. And so you have to freeze them on a plate or a pan like this, because if you try to put them in a bag like this and then you put them in the freezer, they're going to get all smushed up. But if they're frozen and you put them in the freezer, you could just toss them around and nothing will happen. They'll still stay firm like this when you go to put them on the pan. So I like doing mine this way. Now, my husband loves macadamia nut cookies, but he hates going to get them, and he may get a macadamia nut cookie or he may get one. So he'll make his batter up and bake his cookies, just as directed. But then we take the cookies and we lay them out on the plate so they're not touching each other. And we put those in the freezer and let them freeze. And then we put them in the bag like this. Now we have to store them a little bit more carefully because they'll snap. But still, we don't have to be real careful. We could just put it in a freezer door or whatever. And when he's ready for a cookie, he could just, go and microwave it just really quick, or stick it in the oven, just to heat it up, or just lay it on the counter you know, to thaw out. But I like mine like these, okay? And so what I do is I take it out the freezer. I may sit it on the counter, for a few minutes, and then I could just, press them down in the pan, and then I just bake them. So this is how I do my cookies. They're easy, when I just want a cookie, I can go in and I usually take about 3 of them and put them in a pan, and I bake them, and I have some hot cookies with milk when I want them. This is a great way to get your kids involved or your grandkids. You can have them to roll the dough and stuff for you and put them in the freezer, and when they come, and they want some of grandma's, or they want mama's or dad's good cookies, they can just go ahead and take them out and bake them. Or if you want it like my husband's, just, thaw it out and eat it whenever you want to. Now, this recipe has 9 ingredients in it. The store cookies has many that you can't even pronounce. So when you want a hot, good, healthy cookie, and not something that is full of chemicals and made up in a lab, try doing this. It's nothing like having the cookies like this. Look at the chocolate chips. Look at the pecans and the almonds. I put as many as I want or as less as I want. And this is going to be good, y'all, with some milk. So think about it. Think about it. Chat with you later.